Welcome to your IELTS listening practice from Spinta.org. This is a mini-test designed to help you practice a specific section of the exam and improve your confidence. The recording will be played one time only, just like in the official test. Let's begin.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to delve into a fascinating topic within the realm of plant ecology, specifically focusing on allelopathy in forests. Allelodata can be described as a form of chemical warfare between plant species, where certain plants release chemical compounds into the environment that can affect the growth and development of nearby plants. This phenomenon plays a crucial role in ecosystems, particularly in forests, where competition for resources such as light, water, and nutrients is intense. First, let us define what allelopathy actually entails. The term comes from the Greek words allelo, meaning together, and pathos, meaning to suffer. In essence, it refers to the process by which plants communicate chemically with one another. When a plant engages in allelopathy, it releases bioactive chemicals, known as allelochemicals, into the soil and surrounding air. These allelochemicals can influence the germination, growth, and reproduction of other nearby plants. To illustrate how this mechanism works, think about a situation where one species of tree, such as the black walnut, releases juglone, a well-known allelopathic compound. This compound can deter the growth of certain species, like tomatoes, or other fruiting plants grown nearby. Additionally, these chemicals may even promote their own growth and establish dominance over competing vegetation. Research has shown that allelopathy can have profound effects on plant communities. For example, studies have established that the presence of these allelochemicals can lead to a significantly reduced population growth and diversity among competing species. It has been noted that forests dominated by allelopathic plants tend to showcase a much less diverse undergrowth of species compared to areas where these plants are scarce. Now you might be wondering about the specific contexts where allelopathy is most evident. One of the prime environments where this phenomenon is studied extensively is within forest ecosystems. Within these lush landscapes, the interplant interactions can dictate not just the survival of the species, but also the overall biodiversity of the ecosystem. Allison and colleagues in their 2015 study conducted detailed trials in the hardwood forests of Pennsylvania to evaluate the allelopathic effects of native plants. Their findings suggested that certain oak species particularly exhibit strong allelopathic traits, laying down chemical barriers that severely suppress the growth of competing underbrush and seedlings. Therefore, the dominance of oak trees can lead to a more homogeneous forest structure over time. Moving on to another case, one compelling example is that of the invasive species known as the Brora water hyacinth. Initially used as an ornamental plant, its rapid growth in aquatic environments has highlighted how certain allelopathic plants can thrive at the expense of native flora. The water hyacinth releases substances that suppress the growth of other submerged plants, thus altering the habitat dramatically. However, allelopathy is not strictly a negative phenomenon. While it may seem that allelochemicals primarily serve only to suppress competitors, they can also enhance community resilience by promoting biodiversity if managed correctly. In natural systems, the balance between allelopathic and non-allelopathic species can determine the structure and composition of forest ecosystems. Additionally, the influence of allelopathy can extend beyond immediate chemical warfare. It can also be influenced by environmental factors such as soil condition and nutrient availability. For instance, some allelopathic effects have been observed to be impacted by soil pH and water content. In cases where the soil is nutrient poor, the allelochemics produced by native plants could serve as a competitive advantage. As we conclude, it is essential to recognize that allelopathy serves as a double-edged sword within the ecological realm. It can bolster a species' ability to thrive by controlling competition, but can also contribute to the decline of biodiversity in certain areas. The ultimate outcomes of such chemical warfare are contingent not only on the allelochemicals themselves, but also on the ecological context in which they occur. In summary, allelopathy plays a critical role in forest ecosystems, representing a complex interrelationship between competition and cooperation among plant species. As we continue to investigate this captivating field of study, the implications for forest management and conservation will become evident. Given our changing climate, understanding how allelopathy can influence plant interactions may be a key aspect of preserving forest health and resilience in the future. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to your questions on this crucial topic.
You have now completed the practice test. When you are ready for a full exam experience, visit us at Spinta.org. There you will find complete mock tests for all 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Our platform provides instant AI feedback for your speaking and writing tasks, along with an accurate prediction of your band score. Take control of your preparation at Spinta.org.